Handler. New perk teamwork. Ooh.
Well, that's it, huh?
Okay. 2 iron. What does the teamwork trait do? Handler and companion gain 15% faster reviving speed. Okay. Treasure chest of goodies. What? Oh my god! Okay, apparently you smashed the E key for that. And now I've got 50% COVID. Okay.
It's over.
Nice. I'll let the dog heal up. This game is missing Twitch integration. It's missing it. Purple thingy over there. New ring, the Stone of Balance. Increase all damage by 7%. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. 7% stronger. Iron. Dragonheart. Clawbone was the start of it all. He led us, more specifically, he led Dr. Harsgard down a path. Okay, fuck me then, I guess. Relics can replace your Dragonheart, offering unique and specialized benefits. Equip them in your relic slot in your inventory. Slotting fragments into relics enhances their statistics. These fragments can be discovered throughout different realms or purchased from Dwell in Ward 13. Dwell. I don't know that we've had Dwell join us yet. Do I have an alternative relic? New. I don't have an alternative one yet. It's weird that it told me that.
What the hell happened here?
Cathedral of Omens.
Wonder what that is.
Pull the lever, Krunk! You move the top ring clockwise. Well, clockwise if I'm looking up. Okay. Symbols on the ground, cast by the shadows from the thing on the top. Book with the answer. Oh, this thing again. We read this earlier. Alright, sun and moon look easy enough to remember. Life is like little waves. Death is like a spear. Doe looks like a bug. And Ravager is the porcupine looking thing. Oh, this controls the things that cast the shadows. It's like here's life right here. Here's the Ravager, Moon, Death, Doe, and Sun. Okay, so I remember all those. Perhaps solving the puzzle opens the door. Lever number 3. Moves the bottom spinny thing. The beginning. For sun and moon describe the skies, the firmament beyond. Their whims will tell if tides are high or if the day is dawned. And fragile life must hang below, a puppet on a thread, and only choosing makes it so to live in joy. So sun and moon at the top and life at the bottom. Okay. Well, this thing turns the symbols. Right now, Ravager's at the bottom. Well, hold on. Which way... Okay, which way's the top and which way's the bottom? That's pretty important. Does the triangle thing turn, or is the triangle thing locked in? Alright, hold on. We're gonna mess with these levers to see if the triangle turns or if that's locked in. Okay, that's the triangle thing. Okay. So lever by the entrance controls the triangle thing. Okay, so here's the sun. There's the moon. They're opposites. And where is life? Okay, sun and moon are currently highlighted. It needs to be 180. Alright, sun and moon are in the triangle, and it's pointed toward life. Well, and it's also... It's pointed toward life, and it's also pointed toward the Ravager, but that is not enough. Which part of this room is supposed... Because you could turn this whole puzzle around. Like this. Let me go see that paper again. Only choosing makes her live in joy. Sun and moon describe the skies, the firmament beyond. So again, the big question is, which part of this room is supposed to be the bottom of the symbol? That's what's got me stumped right now. I'm guessing it's either... Hold on, let's look at the decorations. Have I missed anything here? Okay, there's a big triangle thing right there, above that door. And there's... I mean, looking at that symbol and that symbol, I'm thinking the point of the triangle is supposed to point that way. I don't really get that one. Okay. I think this one turned to the triangle. Let's chase that theory. Okay. Triangle's pointed toward that door. Also matches up with that one over there. Alright, get sun and moons in the rings. Alright, sun and moon are in the ring. And life is at the bottom of the thingy. Let's see if the door's unlocked. I mean, I don't know if I should expect a cutscene or something from that. Nope. Sun and moon are highlighted. Its life is hanging below. The triangle thing lines up with that one. It's also pointing toward that one. Let me go check. There was a book in... Which room had the book? Sun, moon, life. Yeah. Okay, I got all that right. The Calamity. They call it the Ravager, a beast with fur as black as sackcloth and teeth dyed red as blood. It made no more than mutton of the bravest warrior. Fear fell like night, death roamed Yesha. There were those who would have seen the beast slain, but the Ravager was never much glimpse, but that the doe should follow. The green things of the jungle sprang from the doe's feet, and on what do green things grow if not the flesh of departed life? What would become of the doe if the Ravager were felled? What would become of Yesha? For though they may struggle always, their struggle serves the balance and keeps unharnessed death from above. Death from above from descending on us all. Currently, death from above... Death is above the triangle, and life is... See, here's the triangle. It's pointing at me right now. Here's life below it. And here is death above it. What are these bottom two rings? Okay, hold on. This lever... This lever did the triangle, I think. What did this one do? Okay, I haven't done anything with these rings. The Calamity page had the symbol above the door that you didn't understand? Yes. But like, I'm not sure what to do with these bottom two rings. They're set to basically highlight two symbols that are adjacent to one another. It's related to life, sun, and moon? Hold on. Okay, so now sun, moon, and life are highlighted. Life is below, death is above. No, that's not it. Again, though, I could turn this entire, like, every single one of these rings move. So I could turn this entire puzzle to face any direction in this room. Right now, it's matched up with that door and what appears to be that door. Maybe the famous YouTuber Mukluk has a guide on it? I just got here, man. Okay, alright, what if alright, so there's two doors. Jesus Christ. What if we turn everything to match that door there? Alright, how many cranks is that? That's the wrong one. I don't want to start with that one. Alright, if I'm facing that door, the triangle now matches. Alright. Sun and moon are in the rings. Life is below. Now we got this one thing here that I don't really have any idea what to do with. Are the symbols above the door supposed to line up directly or show what it's looking like from the start of a compass? I don't know. Well, I'm about out of ideas. Alright, I'm opening the floor. If any of y'all have any ideas, I'll listen. I've exhausted the ideas I currently have. I'm gonna double check the notes, see if I can see anything I missed earlier. So this points out the Calamity, the Ravager, the triangle pointed to the left. Mentions death from above on the final page. It gives you the key of which symbol means what. What if the door you want to open becomes the top of your puzzle, meaning you would have to rotate the symbol around depending on the door you want to open? Yeah, I think that's it. The beginning, sun and moon describe the skies, the firmament beyond. Their whim will tell if tides are high or if the day has dawned. Fragile life must hang below a puppet on a thread, and only choosing makes it so to live in joy. Only choosing makes it so? Is the choosing related to that lower ring I don't know what to do with? Do the different triangles have different puzzles based on the pages? Possibly. But the life and death are on opposite sides, so having life below and death above is actually both part of the same solution. I would think the floor triangle is meant to imitate the direction of door triangle, not mirror it. Meant to imitate. So you're saying when I'm looking at this one, have the triangle pointed that way. Well, actually, wait, that door's already open, though. That door there is open. Like, that's a busted room. So I don't know if I need to worry about that one. So there's that one there, and we have done that one. And then there's that symbol there, and we've done that one, but we did something wrong. So, like, right this second, if I'm looking at that door, I do have the triangle matching what that door is doing. Sun and moon are in... Well, you know what? Hold on. I've been considering below as being below this point of the triangle. Maybe below is relative. In which case, we would 180 these dials. Which would be that lever over there. Okay, so hold on. If we're assuming that that end is the top and where I'm standing is the bottom, then there's life and here's death, and we have to flip those two. Let's try that. Okay. Alright, so now we've got this weird bottom ring. And I think it's related to only choosing makes it so to live in joy. Only choosing makes it so to live in joy. Game does not allow for pure unga bunga. I guess. Okay, so now looking at that door, sun and moon are in the ends. Assuming that's the top, life is below, death is above. And then we've got this bottom ring. I don't know what to do with that bottom ring. Pay particular attention to the Calamity and Blood Moon stories, as it's like 3 pages. The symbols within those narratives correspond to the symbols found above the locked doors. That's more important. Oh, wait. I'm gonna be honest. I thought this was the last page. We've never read past this point. Blood Moon. A toast to Blood Moonstide. Panfolk, honor thy hunters, for the moon is a hunter who stalks the stars, as the Ravager is a hunter who stalks the brush and bracken. What? And lo, when the wheel of time turns round to Blood Moon's tide, Sister Sun shines her opal fire hungrily upon the hunter moon. And this hunt is fair. As they feast above, we hear the Ravager below. Howling from the forest edge. Keep him from your door, fine panfolk, roast ye game, and gaily gnash the sweet meats, and above all honor thy hunters. Moon stalks the stars. The Ravager... Okay, so moon above, Ravager below. It emphasizes Ravager below. It says Sun and Moon, the hunt is fair. Maybe Sun and Moon are directly across from each other? There's Ravager. Oh, this is the wrong lever. Where's C4 when you need it? Yeah, this is not what I expected from this game. One more. Alright, so, at this point, the triangle matches that door. Sun and Moon are opposite each other on the middle line, equal to one another. The Ravager is below. And I have no idea what to do with this lever once again. The only things written in the writing for Blood Moon's Tide was about the Sun, the Moon, and the Ravager, so I'll have it highlight the Moon and the Ravager. How's the new game going? Awesome up until this room. I'm very confused on how to proceed through here. The Moon is a hunter who stalks the stars. The Ravager is a hunter who stalks the brush and the bracken. When the Wheel of Time turns round to Blood Moon's Tide, Sister Sun shines her opal fire hungrily on Hunter Moon, and the hunt is fair. Which I translated that to mean that they would just be even across from each other. As they feast above, we hear the Ravager below, howling from the forest edge. Keep him from your door, fine panfolk, roast ye game, and gaily gnash sweetmeats. Honor thy hunters. You can highlight either 3 symbols or 4 depending on which rings you move. Maybe first step is to decide how many singles we need to circle. I don't know. It doesn't really mention the highlighting thing at all. It says like roast ye game. Maybe it's related to the dough. Have you considered the 2 layers of rings of being the above and below? Well, the middle layer controls the big triangle, which, we're making the triangle match up with the door. The bottom layer is the 2 rings which are adjacent to one another.